This is something that has suddenly gripped the Kenyans on Twitter for quite some time this week. Interns, the wheels that help organizations move, but rarely are they recognized. Now this week, a lawyer got into trouble with a KOT after she took to social media to complain about the intern using a cab to run errands on behalf of the firm she works for. Her tweet elicited different reactions, and Ida Mumeta has gathered them for you on this week's episode of Fresh Off the Web.
Hey, KOT, we thought you all had put up your best work last week, but apparently there was more to come. Hey, violence overload, you all seriously worked overtime this week. At @real_Kimutai said, muliamua kupumzika ni kwa kaburi, eh?
We must maintain the momentum. I congratulate you, colleagues. Keep it up. And don't let us down. The beginning was small, but we are now growing big.
Aya basi, let's start where we should, shall we? Now, this week, a lawyer named Nkatha put out a tweet on Wednesday evening saying, "We sent our office intern / pupil to serve some documents to our corporate client within town, and she opted to use an Uber." An Uber, guys. Now, working for a law firm, she must have been carrying a lot of documents. @Mimo_Njuguna added some weight to our thought and said, "What your favorite Twitter advocate failed to mention is that the pupil walked from the farm to the place of service. She was carrying a bundle of documents to serve and had to pick more. She was also rushing back to the office to finish submissions that were due by close of business, and it was 3 p.m. Now, KOT was probably just casually strolling the streets of Twitter when they stumbled upon this tweet. Kidogo kidogo, wanajeshi wakajikusanya kwenda kudefend nani? Intern. @Omwapa KE said, "We attack now. All interns deserve full respect." The only heavy Jena yakasema, ni kama Nkatha alishtuka kuona risiti ya Uber.
Guy, muadhani, Jehova, guy.
The script? Why did you use an Uber instead of running? Ni kama this was the preparation before the pupil stepped out.
Get ready. I want you to jog. Get ready.
But Nkatha was disappointed that the pupil did not go running. @Lanklot Mudhama said, before getting an internship at Nkatha's farm, one needed a bicycle to run the errands. Meanwhile, @_Humphrey Mugo played out the scenario differently. Nkatha, you thought you'd get a refund after using an Uber. Intern?
Choosing my oyo na hatujali.
Akaongeza nyingine na kusema, the intern logging in only to find Nkatha getting cooked instead of her.
What shall I say unto the Lord?
Yes, Lord.
All I have to say,
Thank you, Lord. What shall I say? Thank you.
Now, the senior learned friend later deleted the tweet, but it was too late. The damage had already been done. And as we know on the interwebs, the internet never forgets. @Amina Malyun, saddened by the lawyer's behavior, said, "Unfortunately, there is Nkatha in every law firm. She reminds me of the one that told us we were unserious and undeserving of our pupillage spots for leaving the office before 9 p.m. Now, while the intern drama was still ensuing, another KOT army was deployed to tackle yet another issue that needed soundproofing. Lakini kwa sababu ya masaa, wacha niachie hapo. I leave you with another form of war that was not digital, neither was it physical. It was more of I lack words, but the hashtag speaks volumes.
Igia kasi bwana, igia kasi. Hey, mwingine, igia kasi hapa. Igia kasi. Soka nyuma wa igia.
Acha tupunguze. Ida Mumeta, Fresh Off the Web and TV.
Wacha ingie.